This is Breaking News Now from today's TMJ4.
Today on Live at 4, President Trump and House Republicans are celebrating a legislative victory today with a vote to repeal and replace Obamacare. It's unclear how much the plan might cost and what kind of coverage Americans might expect.
Now the bill goes to the Senate for an even tougher fight, but it's an important milestone for the president and his party.
Blaine Alexander has more on the vote and how it came down to the wire.
Thank you very much. This really
a major legislative win for the president and the Republicans who delivered it.
Make no mistake, this is a repeal and a replace of Obamacare. Make no mistake about it.
The bill is passed.
Passed without a single Democratic vote, now moving the fight to the Senate.
Starting today, Obamacare is on its way out the door.
I urge my colleagues, come to your senses, defeat this bill.
The vote coming after weeks of negotiations, amendments, even personal phone calls from the president, whose first try at health care ended in embarrassing defeat.
It died right here on the floor. Now it's come back to life, like a zombie, even more scary than before.
The House bill would roll back Medicaid expansion and decrease subsidies for low-income families, meaning higher costs. For middle-income families, higher subsidies, lower costs. And it would end the individual mandate, among the most hated parts of Obamacare. The bill would also keep coverage for pre-existing conditions, but if states opt out, costs could rise. Some lawmakers upset they were rushed to vote before knowing what this plan will cost and who it will cover. So now this goes on to the Senate, where essentially this entire debate will restart with no guarantee this bill will ever make it to the president's desk. Blaine Alexander, NBC News, Washington.
Now, Congressman Jim Sensenbrenner released the following statement that says, in part, this bill is a free market solution that works for the people, not the government. I applaud its passage and want to congratulate Speaker Ryan for his leadership and fortitude on this important legislation. Congresswoman Gwen Moore voted against the bill, also released a statement which reads in part, today I emphatically voted against Trump Care because it is quite simply a matter of life or death for my constituents. Now I look forward to my colleagues in the Senate to be guided by the pleas of their constituents who have voiced their strident opposition to this disastrous bill. We will continue to follow reaction to the House passage of the GOP health care bill throughout our newscast and on our website, TMJ4.com.